Welcome back to Eat with Si and Sammy. You know me, it's your boy Sammy. Today we're going to have a nice little conversation on Sports Monday. Put a crowd noise in the back. But hey y'all, how's everybody doing? Hopefully y'all seen our recent videos. Si did a Black Lives Matter joint. That was kind of important to get out. Also we did a video after that about Juneteenth, and on there I told you I was going to do a video this Monday, and here we are. Welcome back again. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and keep the love coming and the comments coming, because you see me and Si be on top of them. Sometimes mostly Si because I'll be busy. But let's get into it. Get this ready because I'm about to kill these chicken wings. Today we have chicken wings. This was kind of before I seen the comments on the last video we put up. I was kind of just driving and listening to ESPN radio and was thinking like, well, what's a good food to eat? And I like chicken wings during game day. So I got me some teriyaki fried chicken wings and some very battered celery. And I got some blue cheese right here. So you already know what type of time it is. Finger licking good food. We about to get dirty, baby. But welcome back, y'all. Today's topics we're going to talk about is the GOAT Tom Brady and how we'll think he'll do in Tampa Bay. Also, I might piggyback on, since I'm talking about quarterbacks, I might talk a little bit of Dak's situation and why I think he should have took that contract that they offered him last season. Let me say my blessing. Bismillah with the law and dig into it. Give me a second, y'all. I got to eat a little bit first so I can get myself ready. Oh my God. It ain't nothing like some good old wings, y'all, for real. This teriyaki sauce on top of it, like, whoever came up with this idea, may you be blessed a million times over. Look at that. See, I got my drink too, my favorite ice, 0 sugar. If I had sour with me, she was like nudging me like, yo, talk about the soda. I'm like, sometimes you need your wife with you all the time. But let's talk about Tom Brady, man. Tom Brady, the GOAT, has left Foxborough's building, and that was not a pleasant sight to see, honestly. As a fan of football, which I'm a huge fan, there's a lot of things that somewhat don't look right when you're like your favorite player or an icon of the team, after so many years you technically grew up watching, leaves. And it makes you wonder, like, well, was there trouble in paradise? What's going on? Or maybe he's just done with the system. Or maybe he's just done with winning, because Belichick has a winning system. So with that departure from Tom Brady, now you start to look at like, okay, well, who's New England's quarterback going to be? We don't know. I hope I see Cam Newton go over there. I think he do some wonderful things in that offense. Because honestly, I'm not a hater, but I was always scrutinized Tom Brady. Like, I don't think he's the GOAT. I don't feel like he's the GOAT. And here's one reason why. The 1 year he got hurt, that they stopped the rule of diving at the quarterback's knee. They made a lot of rules for that guy. When he got hurt, I think it was Matt Castle that stepped in and almost took him to the playoff. Had a good year that season, had good numbers that season, and kind of thrived under that offense that Bill Belichick has built. Now, off of that, he definitely got a job for that the next season, and it kind of tanked afterwards. So, of course, everybody was like, oh, shoot, is it Matt Castle good or is it the offensive strategy? Clearly, we found that was the offensive strategy. Then you fast forward to Tom Brady, and how he's been great and how he somewhat made players look good, but at the same time, you have to take in context of the division he plays in. This man plays in, no disrespect to the teams, plays in the sweetest division ever on mankind. To the point where they can guarantee 6 wins in their division, or guarantee 4 wins in the division. Probably lose one to one of the teams, but they can guarantee wins in their division. 6 wins, easy. You know what I'm saying? You got Miami, the Bills, and the Jets. Tom Brady has never really faced a dominant quarterback in his own division at all. Like, let's name the quarterbacks for Miami. I wait because I can't. I mean, you had Tannehill. Like, Tannehill had like one good year, and then after that, it was like, whoa, what's going on, Tannehill? You okay? Like, did we miss something here? I guess you can blame the front office or whatever you want to do it, but you had Tannehill. Jets had Mark Sanchez, and after that, we don't know. And then the Bills, like Tyrod Taylor, if he could stay healthy, and then E.J. Manuel, I think that's his name, number 3. They were kind of having a quarterback controversy, so it was more of a who's going to be our quarterback than are we going to make it to the playoffs situation. I mean, the last few years, yeah, the Bills have been putting some pressure. Last year they put some pressure, but everybody knew it wasn't going to go nowhere because they got smoked by us, the Eagles, and we really was trash last year. Just the Dallas Cowboys sucked so bad that they allowed us to make it to the playoffs, which I'm mad about that. And then the Jets, is, I don't even want to talk about them. Their Jets been going. They have no thrusters. But when you talk about Tom Brady, you do have to remember what division he played in. He played in that weak division. Now he's moving to the NFC, where you got the Panthers, you got the Saints, and you got the Falcons. And the 20-something season, or the 20 seasons that Tom Brady has played for the Patriots, I don't remember him playing against a dynamic front line. I know in the Super Bowls he lost against us and the Giants. The real teams that, well, the reason why they really lost because he doesn't like pressure. When he gets pressure, he folds under pressure. That's just him. If I'm eating too slow for you, I'm sorry, dog. We talking about football, and the only time I can be quiet is when I'm watching it, and I'm like, come on, get a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? So talking about is a totally different story. Like, I don't know, next time I might do this without food, but y'all probably won't be with that. But Tom Brady never faced a great front seven in either of the seasons he played. Unless it was outside the division, which, I mean, shoot, you go 6-0 in the division, or you win at least 4 or 5 games in your division, you're guaranteed at least another 4 games outside the division, if not 5. So that's why they always went like 11 and 5. 11-5 or 10-6 or 13-3. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could do that because they had an easy home schedule. Then they played like kind of sweet teams. I know last year their schedule was sweet. They played like all bum teams early, including us. And then towards the end, they probably played 2 okay teams, but that defense was shutting down all types of quarterbacks. Shout out to Good Gilmore, the shutdown cornerback. I really liked him. I liked him in and when he was with the Bills too, but he really blossomed into a premier shutdown cornerback, if you ask me. But Tom Brady's going to the NFC, where I think the conference is 10 times harder. You know what I'm saying? It's any given Sunday when you have to play against NFC teams, period. AFC, you kind of already know who's been the dominant squad for the last 20 years. The Steelers, the Ravens, the Patriots, and whoever Peyton Manning played for, whether it was the Colts or the Broncos. Those were the only teams that was to beat in the playoffs, and those were the only teams that literally made it past the first round of the playoffs. Other than that, you can't think of nothing except for recent years with the Kansas City Chiefs, to be honest with you. It was either that or Tom Brady's Super Bowl. Ben Roethlisberger's Super Bowl. The Ravens went to the Super Bowl. And then you had Peyton Manning go to the Super Bowl with the Broncos and with the... He won 4 times. He won the Broncos twice, and then he won with the Colts twice. Now Tom Brady is in the NFC South going against 3 great quarterbacks. Teddy Bridgewater showed us he can ball. Also, Drew Brees, of course. We need to talk about him. My man's tripping. And Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan, he go through some stuff, but one thing's for certain, that man guaranteed about 4,500 yards a year. But I got a feeling Tom Brady's going to get exposed. I don't think he can move like he used to in the pocket. He dang sure ain't going to have that line like he had in Foxborough for so many years with the Tampa Bay Bucks. He dang sure ain't got the receiving core. Even though he has a tough receiving core, Tom Brady thrives on short passes. There's not a receiver on his team right now that's been considered a threat in short pass games. I mean, they got, Godfrey, the fast dude, I think from 49 or something like that. Forgot his name. I hope that's his name. I forgot. I'll correct myself later or put in a little hashtag right here or something like that. They got Evans, who needs time for you to throw the ball because he's a bigger receiver. He goes up and get the ball. Like, do I think he has most Chris routes on his team? Yeah, of course, he's that guy. But he made a name of himself being big, going down the field, and creating separation at the time of catch. And then you got Gronkowski coming back. Gronkowski, yeah, that's the guy, but you shut down Gronkowski and you blitz Tom Brady in that offense and with that offensive line. I don't even know who their running back is, to be honest with you. I'm sure my cousin Baca tearing me up right now because that's his team. But I don't even know who their running back is. You know what I'm saying? And Tom Brady needs a trusted scheme and a trusted system for him to flourish. Moving on to quarterbacks, Dak Prescott. Last year was a contract year for Dak Prescott. Last year was a guaranteed Dak Prescott be probably top player in the game because he was going to reset the salary cap. Position. Reset the market. Resetting the market is basically saying Jared Goff got a contract. Wentz got a contract. Jared Goff got a contract better than Wentz. So the next quarterback that came out of that class is going to have a better contract than both of them. Now, I don't think he's going to get any of that. They offered him like $36 million and he turned it down. I'm like, bro, what's up with you? Like, are you tripping? You talking about 36 M's. Bro, no disrespect to your craft, but you were like a late round draft pick, my dude. Like, how are you not going to take that 36 M's and you really haven't done nothing I again say, you really haven't done nothing that warrants you to get a $36 million contract. Winston and Goff, they teams went to the Super Bowls. You know what I'm saying? And if Wentz was still healthy before he messed his leg up, he was on pace to become MVP that year. I still don't see how he didn't get it, even though he threw more touchdowns than Tom Brady, and he was out for 3 weeks. But Dak Prescott got to realize, man, last year was your time to shine. That was your time to make money, and you blew it. Y'all literally beat up on teams that was under 500. For those who don't know what 500 means, 0.500 mean, that means you're beat up on teams whose record was like 0-5, 0-3. 2-3, freaking 6 and like 2-7. Like they was beat up on teams like that. They wasn't beating up on teams that had a record of like 5-5 or 3-3. I'm saying that's 500 when you're even, or just a better record. They was beat up on teams that had the worst record. They even torched us when our record was trash. And every team that they lost against had a better record than the teams that they beat. That you had one of the bomb squads of the league. Like, you got Zeke. Zeke alone can win games for you. I think really what paused the ownership on really giving him the contract he actually wanted was because when Zeke was out, the year we ran Trump, you know what I'm saying? Not to saying we weren't going to run Trump without him. We still want to do us, point blank period, smoking dudes. You know what I'm saying? But the year we ran Trump, Zeke was out, you didn't do nothing, bro. I'm checking my big, boy. Like they put some type of steroid in them joints. It's good as heck, though. The ginger, Andy Dalton. Now, I don't know which people's take on Andy Dalton, but if you ask me, he's a good quarterback. He's a good quarterback. And I think the system he was in was good and wrong for him. In my closing remarks, I'm going to just say to the Cowboy fans, expect Andy Dalton to be the starter after week 6. This is Sammy signing off. Like, comment, and subscribe. I hit my time limit, y'all. I told you earlier, if I had enough time, I'll stay, but I hit my time limit. Like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment. Definitely please do so we can talk more. Bring me some more stuff you want to talk about. We can talk about the NBA next week. We can talk about MLB just a little bit. I really don't mess with baseball like that. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all want to talk about. It's Sammy signing off. Motherfucking deuces. And those who are top notification guys, put your name right here at the bottom. Shout out to y'all. Peace out. Love y'all. Stay strong.